So your clock.
Hello, everyone.
Your watch.
Yep.
Okay. Keep it on. Sorry, guys.
It should be just automatic. Where's our technician? Can we move that one over the middle one? Actually, let's see if that one works.
Thank you. Oh, this one's not working. Is it? Okay, now we're good to go. Thank you for having me here today. And I'm here to talk to you very shortly about why I started volunteering and when I started volunteering and why I do what I do. I first started volunteering when I was in grade 4, when I was in the 4th grade. And I remember I would stay in every lunch recess. Instead of going outside to play with my friends, I would go to the special needs class and do activities with them and eat lunch with them and really help them with anything that they needed to do. And I did that all the way up until grade 8 when I graduated. So I did that. And I also am part of a really big family who's really big on volunteering. My mom was part of my student council. She was the chair of the parent council, and she was up until I graduated. So she really has this this huge heart for volunteering because, you know, without it, she feels like it wouldn't be enough for her. She needs to be working to help others because she receives help, and she wants to give back, which is why I also volunteer, is because I was in a hard time, and Muscular Dystrophy Canada was there for me. And I realized that I'm not alone, and that we really do have a really great social network here at MDC. And so this past 2 years, we've done the Walk for Muscular Dystrophy in Peel region. And this year, my mother and I co-chaired, and my sister played a huge role. She did so much work on the day of the walk because I was unable to be there because I had surgery. So she really just stepped up to the plate and started working very hard, very hard. She's such a good worker. And I'd like I can't really put into words what volunteering is to me because it's not something that I learned to do or that I want to do like as an activity. It's just something I have to do. I feel I have to do it. It's my job. And I'd like to be an advocate for those kids with neuromuscular diseases because if you guys don't have a voice, what do you have? You need your voice, and so volunteering can give you that. And I'd like to say thank you to everyone here for listening to me speak, and I'd just like to quickly share my vlog information. I have a vlog on YouTube, and you can find it on YouTube at XXHitomiXX. For those who would like to see it, I will write down my YouTube for you because it's a bit of a challenge. Anyways, thank you for listening to me speak. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley. Tracy's going to give you a small token of appreciation for speaking with us and for being a role model for other youth volunteers. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'd now like just in the last few minutes share with you a bit of information on volunteer opportunities. 2 pages again. There are many, many ways for you to volunteer. You can volunteer with Muscular Dystrophy Canada, but there are other groups out there that may need your help as well. You can volunteer with other disability organizations, student council at your local school, other extracurricular activities. Your faith group, your church, or your mosque may need some support. There's international development organizations such as World Vision, Red Cross, and UNICEF that are always looking for volunteers. You can also get involved in poverty reduction. Organizations like Habitat for Humanity, homeless shelters, food banks, those types of organizations. As well as seniors' homes and hospitals are also great places to volunteer. Let me share a little bit with you about volunteering with Muscular Dystrophy Canada. How can you get involved, and what are different ways that you can volunteer with our organization? You can get involved with your local chapters. You can get involved in the Lot for Muscular Dystrophy. You can do other fundraising activities. You can just help by supporting others. You can come in and help at your local office with administration and that type of thing. We can also maybe set you up in a neuromuscular clinic to support other families that are newly diagnosed or going through challenges. Or you can become an advocate for others with neuromuscular disorders. Now, my area that I work with is chapters. And you may want to ask, why would I want to get involved in a chapter? Chapters provide the opportunity to connect with other people in your community who are affected by a neuromuscular disorder. You can use your skills or develop new ones by helping people you care about. And you can help shape the future of the way programs are served in your community. By becoming involved in your local chapter, you can demonstrate leadership by deciding on how local programs and services are delivered. We also need people with a variety of skills and interests, including people who like to motivate, delegate, and communicate as leaders, as well as those with skills in finance, accounting, secretarial, support, fundraising, event planning, education, organizational skills, as well as lots of enthusiasm, desire to have fun, make new friends, and have a passion to make a difference. We recognize that everyone has their own interests, limitations, and abilities. We can find the right role for you, whether it's a one-time commitment or a special project through day-to-day operations. So, if you do want to become involved as a volunteer, you can contact your community development manager. There is one in every region of the country. As well, there are people here today that can direct you to those community development managers, as unfortunately they're not here this weekend. You can contact any of the services directors as they work side by side with the community development managers, or you can contact me directly. That's the end of the presentations. If anyone has any questions, I'll gladly answer them for you.
Thank you so much for that, Jeff. That's incredibly informative. Questions?